こんにちは皆さん. It's been a while, and boy do I have a story to tell y'all. ようこそ皆さん. Hisashiburi desu. What's up everybody? It's been a while. It's your boy Todd. I know it's been over a year at this point since I last uploaded a video, and like I said in the beginning, there's so much that I have to tell y'all, so much that, has happened since that time, since my last upload, which was, I believe, July of 2023. It's almost 2 years, so kind of in a few months, but yeah, let's get into it. So, first and foremost, where have I been? What's been going on? Yeah, like I said, it's been a lot's happened. I think, obviously, the biggest change in my life is that I do now live in Japan. And not only do I live in Japan and have a visa and everything, I've been living here for over a year now, which is even crazy to think. But yeah, when I was last making the videos, I was still in Hawaii, living, in Honolulu and whatnot. And it was, kind of a dream at that point. And man, I mean, like I said, so much has happened. I'm living in Japan. I've worked jobs and integrated myself into the culture. I initially thought that I wanted to move to Tokyo, but after coming to Japan and actually being in Tokyo, I definitely realized it's not a place I want to live. I love Tokyo. It's cool. One of the best cities on earth, but it's way too many people for my liking. And, I was living in, Los Angeles. I've lived in Miami. I'm from Atlanta. I've lived in Hawaii, and Tokyo is, wow, so many people. Make LA look like a countryside town. But yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, and I've been to like 8 prefectures so far. And I mean, it's been amazing. I've been out in Oki. That's where I initially came. After visiting Tokyo, I had a job offer in Okinawa that I found on Gaijin Pot Jobs. Shout out to Gaijin Pot Jobs. But yeah, I found the job, and I was able to come out here, and I'm not gonna speak too much on that job situation, but ended up moving on to something else. And man, I think I told you guys about the app Hello Talk. And yeah, the language learning app. I've met so many great people on there. There's a lot of weird people on there too, so be careful if you do download it. Met so many great friends. I met my wife, who I'm currently married to. So yeah. Your boy is married, and met my amazing wife on that app. I've met a few people on there who actually met their spouses on that app. So I'm not promoting it as a dating app. I'm just saying there's some crazy stuff that's been going on there. But yeah, ended up meeting my wife on the app. She's Vietnamese, but she's been living in Japan for a good amount of time, and ended up getting married, and so yeah, now I have a spouse visa. And yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking back to when I was in Hawaii and thinking about everything that I was preparing to do. I didn't take the JLPT. Yeah, I didn't have to do a certificate of eligibility, none of that stuff. I initially came on a job that was working on an American military base in Okinawa because I'm American. And I was able to get the opportunity to work there. And so I was initially under SOFA status, which is Status of Armed Forces Agreements, I believe. That's what it stands for. Anyways, so I initially wasn't under a Japanese visa. I was basically here as a guest. But yeah, I was able to, find an amazing woman. And I don't want people thinking, oh, he just married her for the visa. No. I actually love my wife. She's actually pretty amazing. We're definitely gonna have some videos in the future. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, so that's my situation now. Like I said, I mean, shout out to Hello Talk. I mean, that app, opened so many doors for me and introduced me to so many people. Shout out to Corbin. Shout out to Naya. Shout out to Ariel. I told y'all I was gonna make this video. Y'all didn't want to believe me. Hey man, I gotta shout out my bros, man. Mochi, Horacio, freaking Eric, dog, like Alan. But yeah, these are my guys. I mean, I met some really great people on this app, you know. I mean, like I said, my wife, you know, she's amazing. So truly blessed, truly blessed. I mean, this situation has been crazy. So currently right now, I'm the CEO of my own business that I've been the CEO for a few years now. And I'm doing that remotely in Japan, so it's pretty cool. And yeah, my situation is cool. We live in Kyoto. We live in a nice area. It's not too touristy, it's residential. I love it. I love it. Life is good. You know, sometimes I think to myself and I'm like, I really live in Japan. So yeah, as you can see, it's been a rebrand. I am no longer Todd in Tokyo. I am definitely Todd in Kyoto. I've been living in Kyoto for over a year now. It's been such an amazing experience. I can't believe it sometimes. You know, I've been living here for over a year and I still can't believe it sometimes. You know, I mean, it's so much history in the city. I'm going to explore that with you guys and make plenty of videos and show you some of my favorite food spots, some of the historical sites. I mean, it's like a dream, and it's so Japan. You know, the people are truly nice. You know, Kansai gets a bad reputation for people being a little cold, but I've been receiving nothing but love. I mean, it's so safe, it's so clean. It's everything that I pictured what I had in mind when I was in Hawaii and I was preparing to move to Japan. I mean, you know, I'm so glad that I put in so much effort and research and time into, you know, making this move. And I mean, it's been everything that I've expected. It's been amazing. It's been amazing. Kyoto is such an amazing city. And like I said, I've been to other prefectures. I've been to Osaka. I've been to Tokyo. I've been to Kanazawa or Ishikawa, Okinawa, Chiba. Man, I mean, so many places. And then, you know, I still want to go to Kobe. Still want to go to Fukuoka. And yeah, I mean, it's so much to explore. I definitely want to go to Hokkaido. It's snowing. It's been snowing recently in Kyoto. And I definitely want to go to Hokkaido and see some of that real snow, because it barely snows out here. So yeah, just little flakes. But Kyoto's amazing. I can't give it enough praise. I mean, I understand why it's the most visited place in Japan. So if you're in Kyoto, hit me up. All right, so this is probably one of the biggest questions people have. What is my Japanese level at? Where am I at in my studies? Where am I at in my abilities? And I'm just going to say, you know, I haven't taken the JLPT, so I don't have an official, you know, ranking or whatever. But if I had to say, I would probably say I'm close to N4, which is kind of crazy, but, you know, 日本語を1年間ぐらい勉強しています。2年間、すみません。Yeah, 2年間ぐらい. So almost 2 years of studying. And man, yeah, I'm definitely better than I was at when I was making those videos, the last videos. Definitely. I probably knew like 10 phrases at that point. So, you know, after living in Kyoto for a year and, you know, I've continually studied, you know, whether the amount of studying has fluctuated, but, you know, I get everyday practice, you know, and I don't want to say it like that, like I'm just in game mode, like I'm just using people, but I mean, you know, I'm in Japan, so I have to speak Japanese. So, you know, I mean, paperwork and signs and, you know, just going into restaurants and stuff and, yeah, train stations, you gotta know. So I would say at this point I can do pretty basic Japanese, you know, pretty basic conversations. So yeah, it's good. It's good, you know. I definitely want to get better. I think where I want to improve from this point is definitely more kanji. See, I was about to speak Japanese and I lost it. When I want to speak it, it's just like it brain freezes. But when I'm in the stores, when I'm outside, it doesn't like happen like that. So maybe because I'm talking to the camera. It's been a while. Give me some slack. yeah, so I mean that pretty much wraps up today's video. I mean, like I said, I've been living in Japan for over a year now. I'm married. I've made a home in Kyoto. I've met so many great people out here, so many great friends. I'm in so many communities. I play basketball out here. You know, people in the nightlife scene, and it's been amazing. It's been great. Shout out to Kyoto, man. This is my home for real. I really love Kyoto, you know, so a lot of videos coming soon. A lot of videos coming soon in Kyoto, but we're also going to be doing videos in other prefectures and other places in Japan. And not even just that, my other travels, you know. Me and my wife, we went to Thailand and Vietnam last year. I wish I, you know, made some videos for that, but it's not going to be our last time, you know, so we're definitely going to get some videos on that. Make sure you like and subscribe, comment, share, all of that. Please, onegaishimasu. See you guys next time.